Okay, I've been researching the City of Mississauga security guards and the municipal security guards since December 2006. December 11th, 2006, I learned when I was in the academy through email of systemic problems and abuses and work that I was aware of. And she went back, as a matter of fact, December 20th, 2006, which is exactly 3 years ago, a couple of days past. They showed me that, no, that's not the case, that there's strong accountability measures in place, that there's an audit committee. Anyway, I got a letter saying, no, that's not the case. She's being aware of it, you know. That started, I knew better, and so that started when we filed Freedom of Information, and I've been, January 2007, and I've been filing Freedom of Information on the City of Mississauga and security operation ever since. I've spent, I would say, close to $2,500 on these investigations of putting everything, the oversight, the accountability, the record keeping, it's appalling. And also gotten printouts of the number of bans, trespasses, and arrests of kids. These guards, and while Hazel McCallion talks about we're a caring community, we welcome our youngsters and our kids, I've got a record through Freedom of Information of banning youngsters as young as a girl. Still trying to get information on 9 and 10 banned from city property, 3 facilities at once for 30 days, parents not informed. Another incident where 5, 11, 12-year-olds banned from city property for just skateboarding down ramps all at once. And these kids are given the same and sometimes harsher punishments than adults. Okay, because we have also got records of bans from adults on city property in transit. So we get this bizarre situation where adults can be banned at transit for 1 day from a disturbance, and yet the little girl, 9, 10 years old, is banned from City of Mississauga Civic Center, Central Library, and Living Arts Center at once for 30 days. And in one case, the kids have been banned from City of Mississauga property. They returned about an hour and 2 minutes, immediately arrested, including the 12, 13-year-olds in handcuffs and stuff like that. This is, I consider this child abuse, especially when at the same time the city councilors are saying, no, this isn't happening. We are taking steps before a kid is banned from city property. That's a lie. Okay, and there are policies that are ostensibly in place so that anybody who's looking at it superficially will say, oh, City of Mississauga is doing a wonderful job taking care of kids. When you just look underneath, you see that there's a real Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde persona. And I have been trying for two years more than that now to get them to requesting a broad disclosure, like how many kids are banned, how many kids are arrested, and then the other thing is, anyway, that's what I'm reporting. I'm reporting abuse, and I'm asking children's aid to do something, because one of the things that happens is City of Mississauga corporate security guards, there's no provincial agency, nothing that can touch them. So when you complain to City of Mississauga, who investigates themselves. So you say that you're abusive to kids, you're not following the policies, you abandoned the guidelines for working with the Trespass Act that was supposed to have kids, when they are banned, to have an interview with the child worker helping in order to get the youngster back in an inclusive Charlotte. That was a wonderful guideline. It was abandoned. Nobody knows when it was abandoned. And you've got the counselors and mayor still thinking it's there. The thing is that you're getting kids who I know the bias, I know the lying, I know this is all freedom of information, where you have people who have complained, and you follow up the complaint, like how the city handled the complaint. They do not follow up and interview people's witnesses of people. In one case, and I don't know how old this person was. He was pulled off a bicycle by the security guard and was wrestled. He told his friend to call Peel Police. So you're getting somebody who feels so in danger that he's calling Peel Police about a security guard. Now I've been denied all other kinds of ways of uncovering just how bad it is. There's zero doubt with the information that I have right now that it's abusive, that it's duplicitous, that there's lying going on. So I would live there, okay? And kids especially, the parents don't even know. Like the 19-year-old don't even know that was banned. The 11, 12-year-old kids who are skateboarding, they nail 5 at a time and ban them for 30 days from those 3 properties. The guardians don't know. And yet if those kids were stupid enough, because that's right, boys are just, they don't understand how in danger they are. They think, oh, they're just security guards. If they want to retrieve the property within those 30 days, they will be arrested. No exceptions. No exceptions are treated the same as adults. And then, if you look at the increase in the number of bans between 2006, 2007, 2008, City of Mississauga failed to report and continues to refuse to report on how many of those bans, trespassing laws are youth and minors. So that's disgraceful. And we're talking here about Peel being a caring community, and we've got this filth going on. So if you can't help me, where do I go next? Now, I have been feeling really guilty not reporting this a lot earlier when I first suspected it. But the problem is, it's one thing to say, oh, well, I think this family is not taking as good care of this youngster as they should be. Please look into it. As opposed to, this is Hazel McKellen's great City of Mississauga. I don't think people would believe me if I reported it. So what I've been doing is following freedom of information and building a case. And at that point, it's now an issue of what agency will help? Who's going to help? Be the advocate for these kids, because I'm having trouble now, because I can't dig any further into it. Well, see, what I want to do is I need an advocate, someone who says, holy, it's basically saying, shit, I don't believe this, we got to look into it. Like, just totally wrong.